Hello guys, are you coming to Ghana and you are looking for a place to rent? Right here is a 2-bedroom apartment that is actually going for a short stay rent. If you want to rent for 1 day, 2 days, or a week or a month, you can actually rent this place. This is located at Lakeside Estate, Community 8, very close to the Community 8 entrance. Driving from here to the airport can take you about 25 minutes to 30 minutes and you'll be at the Kotoka International Airport. And you can see this beautiful house right here. You have 2-bedroom apartment at the ground floor. If you want to rent 1-bedroom apartment in it, we can actually consider that as well. And if you want to rent the entire 2-bedroom apartment, we are also available. So kindly come with me. I'm going to take you inside. You get to see how beautiful the place looks like. Ladies and gentlemen, you have a very strong door here, and when you enter inside, you will be greeted with the beautiful view of how the place looks like. And that is what we're talking about whenever you are looking for a place to stay in Ghana. And as you can see, at the very top here, you have an air conditioner here that is working spectacularly. And you can see your chair here. One thing I will not take away from this apartment is the color of the chair and then the curtains. It makes this place so nice. This is a grey room. I call here what the grey room. When you sit right here, you get to enjoy yourself. And as you can see, you have a 3-seater right here. You have an extra 2-seater right here. And then you have 1-seater, another 1-seater. So like 7 people can actually sit here and enjoy themselves. That's what we're talking about. You have right here as your center table. Ladies and gentlemen, take a look at the curtains. Take a look at the curtains. And then raise the camera to the top and show them how the POP looks like. So crazy and really amazing and beautiful. You can see that, right? Come. Let me show them one more thing. You have here as your dining space. And with this dining space, you can take about 6 people. 6 people can actually sit here. You understand? Look, it is a 2-bedroom apartment. That means that 4 people, 2 people in 1 bedroom, under 2 people in under a bedroom. You understand? Not just more than that. You understand? So you have right here, very cool place as you can see. Come, let me show them one more thing. You have here for your internet. This is your internet router, you understand? And you can also take a look at how amazing the place looks like. You have your television right here, as you can see. You have normal television right here. There's also DSTV decoder right here. If you have your account, you can do your logins and then you get to enjoy that as well right here. But there's one thing I haven't showed you here. You have your intercom right here that allows you to have a good communication with any person that is actually at the entrance right there. And also take note, they've written no smoking inside the room. You don't smoke here, you understand? You can only smoke outside the room. So you get to understand that. But take a look at the lighting. What do you think about the lighting? Can you go back, show them the lighting and how beautiful the place looks like? Tell me, what do you think about the lighting in this living room? As you can see, very cool place, you understand? So the next thing that I'm about to show you is actually the kitchen. But before we go to cook, let us look at where we are going to sleep first. If we don't like where we are going to sleep, we will not talk about where we are going to cook because cooking is just 1 hour 10. You understand? Before we go inside, take a look at this. You have your washing machine right here. This is your washing machine where you can do your laundry, and you have an extra bucket here. That's another bucket here as well. Take a look at this space as well. You have here as your iron. You can do your ironing right here, and you can actually have a very wide space here for yourself. If you brought kids that look like me, they can actually be playing here. You understand? Before we go into the bedroom, you also have here as your visitors washroom. Your visitors washroom is right here, where you can actually do your wash and basin, and there's toilet seats right here, hand dryer right here. There's a tea roll. You have your mirror right here. Very cool place. You also have a window that takes and gives you fresh air as well. Ladies and gentlemen, let me take you to the first bedroom. Right here is your first bedroom, and you can see how beautiful and amazing the first bedroom looks like. Very cool. You can see that, right? The curtains are also cool and very simple. You have your air conditioner right at the bedroom. That means that you don't need to use the fan to be disturbing you. Though there's a fan already inside. You understand? So you have your beautiful lighting here. If you want the lighting, if you don't want the lighting, if you want all the lighting, if you don't want all the lighting, and you want just the down one, you can just use that. See how simple and beautiful it looks? That's cool, you understand? So ladies and gentlemen, what do we have next here? You have here as your wardrobe space. This is your wardrobe space right here. That's actually place you can actually store your items whenever you come to this place. Let me show you the washroom as well. This right here is your washroom. Here, when you come inside, you go to the left like this. This is the place you can have your shower. You understand? You have your shower right here. If you can put it back like that, and then you can stand under it, and then it works for you. You have water heater here. This is a water heater. If you want hot water, you can do that. You have here as your towel space right here, and you also come like this. Go inside, and then you'll be able to show them what we have here. This is your toilet seat right here. You got to see that, right? And you have your window here. You can get fresh air, and you can also let bad air pass there. You have here as your mirror, and you also have here as your washer basin. So everything that you need here is very cool. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your first bedroom. As you can see, very spacious, you understand? So you are not crooked. Take a look at the bedroom. This is a bed. As you can see, this is like a double bed. That's not so wide, but it's very executive and cute. You understand? Come with me. Let me take you to the second bedroom before we go to the kitchen and see how we are going to cook whenever we come to this place. You understand? So right here, you have your second bedroom. This is your second bedroom, ladies and gentlemen. Very cool place, you understand? With the second bed, this is your bed, just like the first bed room that you saw, the same size bed. This is a double bed, as you can see, and you have here as your lamp. So at night, if you want to light the place, you see, if you want it off, you can also do that as well. And then you have your air conditioner right here. All the bedrooms have air conditioners, and then you also have the fan also working for you. Ladies and gentlemen, you have big windows here. If you want fresh air, you understand? Big window. So beautiful houses right here whenever you come to this place. Let me make the thing nice. If it was not nice, I wouldn't have been here. So let me show them the wardrobe as well. This is your wardrobe. Very wide wardrobe, you understand, that you can actually store your items, right? Comprend. Let me take you to the washroom here. You can see the washroom. Show them the washroom, please. Show them the washroom. You can see your WC, and you can also take a look at the mirror, the wash and basin, and your tiro place here too. You have your tissues right there. You have to put your tissue in this place. This is the place you can actually do your shower. This is the shower space right here. You can actually have your shower right here. You can stand under it to work. You can also move it, and it will also work. Understand? You have right here for you to control. And for this second bedroom, there's no water heater inside. So as for this place, you have to heat the water from the kitchen and bring it here. You understand? Very cool. So there's air conditioner in all the bedrooms. That's one thing you need to actually take note of. Now, the last thing I'm going to be showing you is actually the kitchen. You understand? Going into the kitchen, you get to see this beautiful kitchen right here. As you can see, ladies and gentlemen, kindly take a look at how wide and spacious the place looks like. This is a kitchen of everything, ladies and gentlemen. Now, let me start showing you everything that we have here. You have your refrigerator right here, and here you have your microwave, you have your stove here, and you have extra spaces that you can actually put a lot of items right here. So also here you have your water heater, you have your toaster, you have your blender right here, and you also have your stove here, and you have your heat extractor as well, and you have all these spaces that you can actually store items. This is where you do your dishes, and very cool spaces that you have here. Come, let me see what we have right here. You have this as your cooking items, your ladles and apotoyua and things. You have some of these things right here, and you also have here as your cutlery. Yeah, you have here as your cutlery. Here you also have these places here that you have your cooking pot and items. You understand? That is what we have right there, ladies and gentlemen. To show you more, we also have these places here that you have your plates here. This is where you could get your plates to serve items. Now, somebody may ask, where do we have our cups? We have our cups also right here. This is where we have our cups. You have your cups here. You can serve coffee, you can serve drinks, you can serve tea. You understand? And your coffee plates also. And you also have some more glasses here that you can serve beautiful drinks right here with. You understand? So this kitchen has everything. But notwithstanding, there's one more thing that's actually left here. You have your dining space, right? This dining space here can take about 4 people here. You understand? So here you can actually sit here to dine, to eat. You understand? And notwithstanding, you also have extra dining chairs in the living room. That's what we're talking about. So this is actually an executive kitchen that you have here. Everything that you need, you have it right here. And you also have your outdoor. This is where your outdoor is, where you can, if you want to pour items outside, you can actually do that as well. So 2-bedroom apartment, and you can see the beauty of the living room. One thing that actually I love about this place is the living room. You understand? I love the living room more than everything else. I hope you saw them the lighting, right? So ladies and gentlemen, this is actually located at Lakeside Estate, Community 8. Driving from here to the Kotoka International Airport can take you about 30 minutes to be at the Kotoka International Airport. And also, if you want to rent here for the 2 bedrooms, it's available. If you also want to rent 1-bedroom apartment in it, it's also available as well. And the prices is what you see on your screen. My name is Simo Sadat, and I can't wait to host you here. Thank you very much. Bye.
Subscribe to BTG Talking Business.